Hey guys, welcome back. So I think this is one of the most requested video recently on my Instagram. So a lot of you guys asked me, Satish, can you show us how to make money through Webflow? And a lot of you guys asked me that on my Instagram. So if you're not following me, make sure to do that. Okay, and I did some research, right? I was like, are people really using it, and are people really paying good money for people to have website built through Webflow? Now, so what is Webflow? Webflow is pretty much drag and drop website builder, okay? And a lot of people also asked me, can you tell us the difference between a Webflow and Wix? So I've used Wix before for some of our clients, but I have not used Webflow before, I'll be honest. So I did go ahead and create a Webflow account. I made a free account, and I wanted to see, is it worth the money? Number one, it's free. You can start for free. That's number one, right? It does have some limitation, but if you're trying to learn, you should be fine. But if you're getting paid, right, you can upgrade it to a paid account as well. Now, Wix, you can create simple sites. You can't. So here's how I say it, okay? So if you are just creating a normal portfolio, simple site, nothing crazy, Wix is fine. Now, Webflow, you can create normal sites as well. You can create blogs, e-commerce, not as advanced as Shopify, I'll tell you that. But they are still pretty good. They're still pretty good. So I really recommend it. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at Webflow. And I did some research. There is demand for it, and people are paying a good amount of money for people to build website on Webflow. Let's go ahead and take a look at it right now, okay? Let's move on. So let's go right here. So I made a Webflow account, and as you can see, I made a free account. So you come to your dashboard, right, and then you click on dashboard. Then you just click on how do you want to build your site. So I'm just gonna just click on. You can find one if you want to. E-commerce. They have it, right? So like I said, if you're planning to hire, get paid from a client, of course you might need to buy one of the templates, but let's start something for free, okay? Select. And you can export the website. You can also go ahead and use your domains, all that stuff. It has all of it. Let's just see. I just want to show you the system itself, okay? And now let's see if it loads up. One thing I did notice was that I'm looking at the woman here for my I don't know why, but it is not that fast. I don't know why. My computer is pretty fast normally, and let me connect my it's not. I mean, it's not slow, but it is like not super fast either. It's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna blame it. I'm just, So pretty much what you do is you come up here and then you select the layout that you want, how you want it. And one of the good things, other companies do it too, is that Webflow does take you through this tutorial, step-by-step tutorial, where it teaches you how to use it. Now, really good part about Webflow is that if you have a basic understanding of HTML, you don't have to be an expert, right? Basic understanding of an HTML or CSS classes. If you don't know what those are, don't worry. But if you do have that knowledge, you can go beyond what you can do here, on a normal drag and drop site. I really like that because a lot of people who are starting out, right? You might at one point you're like, okay, let me just learn HTML, but it's taking you such a long time, and you want to get some clients too, right? In that case, this is a perfect place to start. Okay, this is a perfect place to start. I don't know why anybody, there are a lot of reasons, but if you're planning to sell web design to local businesses and things like that, I don't know why you would want to straight up, use a brand day one, and why would you want to go from that struggle? We have so many tools these days. So back in the day when I was starting, right, we didn't have these tools. There were some, but they're not that good, right? So back in the day, we had some Flash website builder and stuff. But these days, there's so many things like, WordPress, Wix, Webflow is an amazing tool. I really enjoyed it. So pretty much you come up here, you select what you want, right? Whatever buttons you want, you click it and then you just drag and drop. So let's see right here. You can just drag and drop if you want, okay? Simple as that. Let me go back here. Add, like, see, you can just go on and on and on. Buttons, videos, components, images like this. You just have to drag and drop just like that. And it's very, very, very simple. I really enjoyed it. It also has the shopping cart module here as well. Let me see if I can show it to you guys right here, okay? There we go. And you can set up a way so you can get paid. You can pretty much create a shop built in right here. And I really like the way that system is. It's a really sleek UI. I enjoyed using it. I tried using it on my iPad as well earlier. It was fine. I didn't have any issues. But definitely use your computer. It's going to make it much easier. I wouldn't use my tracking pad on my keyboard or my laptop. I make sure to use a mouse. That might make it a little easier for you. Because sometimes you're trying to drag something that up and then it's not dragging. It's not because the software is bad, because a lot of people, I've seen it on forums, people are like, oh, Webflow, it doesn't let you do that, you can't, it's not accurate. It's not that it's not accurate, you're not using the right technology. I mean, I did use tracking pad, it was fine, but sometimes, right, when I was dragging, it would just fall off. For that reason, use a mouse, okay? That was one of the most concern. A lot of people have that concern. So, but yeah, it has everything, drag and drop. They do take you through tutorials, so you should be fine. Okay, now, so you should be good. Now, I told you why. Now, you know how to use it. Now, you can build any kinds of site. Most of the times you will build out e-commerce sites for people where you don't want something crazy complex. And the reason a lot of people shy away from WordPress these days is because, number one, you do have to get a hosting, install it. You do have to do that, right? It's nothing crazy, but for people who are starting out, might not be a good choice, okay? Now, and of course, WordPress is getting hacked every other day. But yeah, great, amazing. So first step is get a Webflow account, free account. And then start building some simple sites, learn it. Now, once you learn it, where do you find clients? Simple as that. So a couple of sites, Upwork.com. I did go to Upwork.com. I did try to find, is there any demand for Webflow designers? And yes, there is. A lot of people are looking for Webflow designers. Now, keep in mind that they are looking for custom design. So what they're looking for is, they're not looking for to use a template. They want you to create your own template. But in this case, you can, because it's just drag and drop. You don't have to go through the hassle of trying to learn something new. You should be good. Okay, just have some. Just here's what I want you to do. Okay, go to site folder. Once you go up here, take a look at all these sites, right? What they do is they give you inspiration. For example, let me go to the site, okay? It's a random site. Let's say somebody says, can you build me a lead capture form for my marketing business, right? You go here, you can do all these cool stuff. Find one, right? And you look at it, what they're doing, right? You get some ideas from here. And now once you do have some idea, you go to Webflow and then you start creating one, but you don't copy it directly. You just go ahead and you manipulate it and make it better. Does that make sense? So yeah, you can do that as well. Now, so one good place to find clients is Upwork. That's number one. And Freelancer. As I already did some research, there are people looking for Webflow designers, and they are you should about $500 to $1,000 sounds reasonable for a simple site. Make sure to charge people a recurring fee for managing it, meaning you're taking care of small changes. So that could be like $25 a month or $50 a month based on how much changes they want. So you can go ahead and do that as well. Now, one other way to get clients for this site, this web design system, is going to be your local clients. So get on, let's go to Craigslist. One of the places, Craigslist. I really like it. Get on Craigslist. I mean, I'm doing Dallas, but You can do any if you want to. So get on Craigslist, and what I want you to do is make a post on, let me show you, web design. So as you can see, a lot of people here are putting up their ads on for web design or SEO, and post here as well, but post on big cities, and you should get some clients as well. That's the second way. One other way is what you can do is let's see. Well, that's the second way, and the third thing that you can do is just get on Google. Just go get on Google Maps. And what I want you to do is, let's say, I want you to find, out of nowhere cities. For example, okay, let's say Dallas. Okay, Dallas is a big city, right? And, well, not really, but sort of. It's a big city up here for us in Texas. So suburbs of Dallas is like Frisco. So pretty much big cities, smaller cities around, right? So why don't you try to find businesses in those smaller cities and then see if they need help. So the way to do that is, let's go ahead and do this. Dallas, okay? So that's Dallas right here. Big, okay? Big thing, Dallas. Now look for cities around it. So Flower Mound, Grapevine, Little M, Frisco, McKinney. See, all these, don't go all the way. I mean, you could, but I wouldn't. Like these main cities, right? These around so big cities right here, Dallas, right? And around the city, like suburbs, okay? See if you, like DeSoto, Lancaster, see if you can find businesses there that might need help. So for example, okay, consulting, Lancaster, Texas. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna find. Let's see if I can find something. Okay. Do they have a website? They don't have a website, okay? Go ahead, give them a call, okay? Does that make sense? So if they don't have a site, give them a call and ask them what's up. And if they do have a site, see if you can make it better for them. Yeah, but that's it, guys. Yeah, you can make money through Webflow. Give it a try. I think you'll enjoy it. Now, one more thing, guys, okay? I really want to bring you more videos like this, and this video is a part of a series called 1,000 Ways to Make Money. Now, on 1,000 Ways to Make Money, if you go to my YouTube channel and click on playlist, I've done over 36 episodes where I teach you guys how to make money. That's all I do. It's a unique series that nobody else has done, and my goal is to come up with 1,000 ways for you guys to actually bring in cash home. And in some, and I teach you guys some creative ways. I don't teach you guys, something scammy or things like that. I teach you guys legit ways where you can make money, from your home, from, as a side income, side hustle. But yeah, give it a try, and I would really appreciate if you guys could subscribe. That would mean a lot. And if you have any questions about this method or any other method, make sure to comment below. And if you love this video, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Make some money.